Hey, what's happening everyone? I'm Sir James from Gamerfuzion.com, here to bring you guys another Destiny armor video. If you guys recall, earlier this month on November 5th, I did a video showing you guys the complete Hunter gear set within the King's Fall raid on normal difficulty. However, this time around, I'm here to do the same armor video, but of course what you're able to acquire in the hard mode setting within the King's Fall raid. So let's go ahead and jump straight into it because I'm really excited about this. Right now I'm actually wearing a shader with this, but for those of you wondering how does this look without anything on, it's basically the same thing as the original, however a darker color tone. As you can see, mostly black with a little bit of crimson with it. So here's a little bit of a 360-degree turn. Again, because of it being so dark, it's really hard to check out the details on this. So for most of this video, I'm actually going to be wearing the new shader that you can get with it, which is this one right here, and it looks really awesome. So let's go ahead and get straight into it. You guys want to know the perks? Do keep in mind that every time you get additional drops for them, you may have a slightly different stat in terms of intellect and strength and so forth. So here is the helmet. As you guys can see, looks really cool, especially with the shader. This helmet features increased intellect and strength along with shine on, better already, and take that. Now you're going to notice that the perks are mostly similar to the same as the normal set. Like I said, you're only going to find a slight difference in terms of these sections right here. Next up is the gauntlets. The gauntlets feature an increased discipline and strength along with gluten and fastball. You also have sidearm loader and a buddy system. Next up is the chest plate. This one features an increased intellect and discipline, scout rifle ammo, sidearm ammo, arc armor, mortal medicine, and old god's bond. Next up is the leg armor. You have increased intellect and discipline along with sidearm ammo, rocket launcher ammo, void double down, fists flying, and a run for your life. And last but not least is the cloak. This one has an increased intellect and discipline along with hand cannon focus, fusion rifle focus, and last but not least, Vanguard champion. Now for those of you wondering, what do I have these in terms of defense value? The helmet dropped for me yesterday, which I was super excited. However, it only dropped at a 311, which is perfectly fine because eventually I will get a better one. I also have the 320 gauntlets, 314 chest plate, 318 boots, and a 320 cloak. On top of that, if you're wondering about my weapons, I do have a 319 scout rifle, a 320 sniper rifle from the raid. I also have a 319 black spindle, and I have a 316 machine gun along with a 320 ghost. Now of course, last but not least, as always, let's go ahead and see how this looks with different shader options. Again, this is the shader that you can only get if you happen to complete the full raid gear set for hard mode. You gotta have the helmet all the way to the cloak. Next up is Debt Unpaid. Of course, this one you get from getting the gear set on normal, which is the bone marrow. Has a little bit more color to it. You also have Field Unfading. And of course, the default shader, which is mostly black. Next up is Glowhoo. You also have Blue Marble, Surfbreaker. This one actually looks pretty good. Million. And here's a Dead Orbit shader known as Better Steel. So there you guys have it. I know there's a lot more shaders to demonstrate, but you guys pretty much got the basics. But what do you guys think of the Hunter full raid gear set on hard mode? Let me know in the comment section down below, and have you guys completed your armor set, and what is your current light level as of right now? Like I said, right now I'm currently 316, but if I go back and forth here, I'm on the verge of being 317. So hopefully next week I could be 317 or 318, but let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Until then, I am Sir James from Gamerfuzion.com, where we empower.
you.